Welcome to the Lunatary video. This is her husband doing the video for her. Our very humble artist just doesn't want to do these type of things. It makes her seem kind of arrogant, and she doesn't want to portray that. So, we're going to go ahead and move on. Her people here, as you can see, she's made a whole big community, and she'd like to share them with you. Okay, first off today, we have our mermaids. The first one is on your far left, inspired by the movie Little Mermaid, Ariel, and the two original mermaids that she has here. As you can see, she paid particular attention to both the detail in the hair and the tails. Next up, we have Victorian-style couple. As you can see, the hair on the left one was specifically detailed to appear to be like a cascading wrapping version. Next up, we have our children. I want to keep in mind that the far right child is actually based off of an elven outlook, as you can see from the ears, and the middle one, I want to get in, as you can see, is actually a miniaturized little child. She's barely as big as my index finger. We have the stuffed dragon and the baby holding a doll. Next up, we have some of her older pieces. As you can see, it's a Ponyo and a blonde-haired girl holding a bunny. These are original pieces that she made, however, as I said, they're on the older side. Next up, we have our steampunk couple. As you can see from the Victorian hairstyle, she wrapped each piece so that it appears like cascading curls from the back, and from the front you can see the flowers that she's holding, and the steampunk gentleman. Moving on, we have another couple here. The actual dress appears to be both Victorian/Oriental style. The hairstyle, again, reflects the pieces. Next, we actually have a family of characters here. The father, mother, and two siblings. The younger daughter holding the bear, and the baby just born recently. Moving on, we have another steampunk couple. This one was her original attempt on steampunk. As you can see from the goggles and hairstyle, it reflects the Victorian period, including the gear on the back of the gentleman. Okay, moving on, we actually have a piece that was ordered by a friend. These pieces here were originally supposed to be smaller. That's why we had to redo them, because they came out a little bit too large. But as you can see, the style both in the hair and with the body was reflected. Moving on, we have geishas. These geishas, the obis, as you can see, were very nicely done, depicting a flower pattern on the tips and the back. As you can see, the hairstyle also has the pins, which were used for wires and beads. Moving on, we have the wedding style dress. This one piece here was a piece that she made back in the beginning when she was first learning, and as you can see, the development of both her style and technique. This piece here actually has the bride kneeling, which indicates her prayer for a happy marriage. Next, we have pieces that were inspired by Gentleman Bunny. This one here, Tiger Child, and
that's for a contest.
This one here was indicated for a contest for Gentleman Bunny. As you can see, the child laughing at the dog getting into the food basket. Bad dog. Okay, this is the hubby request. As you can see, these characters are all relative to fantasy games and anime. And moving on, we have a swimsuit person who was recently seen by my wife and created into a plastic form, or not plastic, excuse me, but clay form. And with that, we have the conclusion of the Lunatary pieces. If you see anything here that you would like, please indicate on the page, and we'll see what we can do to assist you. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day.